ecologists want to estimate the number of fish in a lake. The ecologists capture 57 fish randomly from the lake. Now mark them and release them back to the lake. Now later, the ecologists captured 32 fish randomly from the lake and found that 4 of them have been marked. Now we're going to estimate the number of fish in the lake. Now first, to find it out for the answer for this one, this is going to be have a formula. So first we have to write out our formula. Now the formula that we have here is that we have the marked fish. Okay, marked fish in the first sample. Okay, now over we have total in the length. Okay, so that's the first one. Now we're going to equal that one to the other part of the equation then. Now the second part of the equation is that we're going to equal that one into the marked fish in the second sample. Now over we have the second sample. Signs. Oh, signs. All right. So that's the equation that we're going to follow then. Now, since let's go diving in here for the equations of all of those things. Now, first, let's go try to define the variables first. Now, to define our variables, we're going to let it have here the total. Now, we first know the total would be unknown. That's going to be out. We're going to find out or we're going to write out a let n for that one. So we're going to have let n or the total. Okay, total number of fish in the lake or number of fish in the lake then. Okay. Now, next one we have first out then here. The first is the capture. First capture. Oh, capture. Oh, capture then. Okay. So that's the we have that one as marked as 57 then. Now, and the second one we have is about 32 then. And out of 32, we have the 4 mark. Okay, so let's go trying to find and you put out down in the solution. So let's go write out for the proportion then. Now, try to remember out the equation that we have. Do we have marked fish in the first sample then? And the second one, we have marked fish in the second sample. So let's go write out here for the second sample that we have, okay? So to write out the equation that we have, that's going to have 57 out of n then. Now in which we have 4 out of 32. But 4 out of 32 can be simplified into another number that's going to be a 1 of 8. In which we're going to use that one here. Now that's going to be out 57 out of n over n rather. That is going to be 1 out of 8. And this time we're going to simplify down. Okay, so that's going to be cross multiply. Okay, so if we cross multiply, that's going to be given as 57 times 8 and is equals to n times 1 in which we have equals to n and 57 times 8, that's going to about 456. So the total number of fish in the lakes were about 456 would be the estimate then. Okay,